Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all tonight? What is that? I've asked about that bubble before, haven't I? What is that bubble? Next to Nibbidin's name on Twitch, it's got plus bubble 450. Watch streak reached. Nibbidin is currently on a 5-stream streak. What the actual is it? And Echoes has got 3 they're channel points. They're not bubbles. Well, they're bubbles now, so shush. Nibbidin has more bubbles. They look like bubbles. So, I just found out a few days ago that you can stream video to Spotify. I did not know that was a thing. Someone contacted me and said, we would like to set you up streaming on Spotify. And I'm like, I don't do, like, you know, podcast type stuff. I just do video. And they're like, dude, Spotify is video. I'm like, really? I mean, we know you don't know what they are since we can't spend them on anything. Oh, that's a dig. I'm going to guess if I did something, you could spend them on something, right? But I have to do something. Right. So I need to give you something you can buy with bubbles. Bubble treats. Okay. Thank you for the $5 New Zealand dollars super chat. Mark, morning. Gaming news is very sparse. Must be the time of year, lol. Good. Don't need any more. Unless the news is such and such a game is coming out. Isn't the news basically all the RAM for the next 7 years has been pre-booked or something? So basically you can forget PC gaming and the price of consoles is going to like triple. Isn't that the news? I mean, basically it to me seems like they're just trying to kill off you owning anything.
Welcome.
They're going to open 1 million data centers and you'll all be on like 10-year-old tech because you can't afford anything else. And for fun, you'll be forced to sign up for their data center subscription so that you can type in something like @grok. Please make a picture of me having fun on a PC game so I can fondly remember it or something. I mean, look, I know it's going to crash. I know the AI bubble is going to crash, and I know it's going to be spectacular. But... And I know a lot of people are probably going to suffer because of it, because it's not just the people who would invest in AI. The entire economy is going to go... I mean, it's just... I mean, I'm not an expert on this sort of thing, but... I'm a fairly simple person, and I'm looking at this simple situation where absolutely everything is being taken over by AI. We don't get paid anything. We have no money to buy anything that AI makes. So unless AI is buying stuff from itself, the whole thing's just going to go and collapse. I mean, I am a simple person. That is how I see it. But that's how I predicted the housing market crash, by being a simple person who just looked at it and said, yeah, if nobody under the age of 50 can actually buy a house, then no one's buying a house. You know, like it's just going to get to the point where the whole thing's just going to come tumbling down. And it did. And it's going to happen again as well, because we don't learn from our mistakes. We don't. Humanity is Bart Simpson with a cupcake. Faintum, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. Hi all. Is Sentinel subtitle for Test 6 news or not really? Not really. I mean, they've decoded it, and so now we're all... So I've seen box art for it. I'm assuming that's fan-made box art, and they didn't actually uncover official box art. What I would actually say to you... is don't assume that name is going to be the final name. At the moment, Anthropic is the only AI company actually making a little money, but not nearly as much as they would need. No, I mean, that's the thing. They're all losing money, but they're gaining share value because everyone's expecting AI to be the next thing. The problem is AI isn't really... Well, here's the thing. Even if AI did take over and produced absolutely everything, because we'd all lose our jobs, none of us would be able to buy said things. Ergo... These companies have got a whole heap of worthlessness. Oh, we can make tons of stuff that nobody needs or can afford. Yeah, well done. So it just... So yeah, I would definitely not assume Sentinel will be the final name. A lot of times they give these projects names and change them. I'm not saying they will. Especially seeing as... Is Sentinel a place? Is Sentinel a place? Because the games so far have been called Arena. I don't remember why. But then it went Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, because a lot of it was set in Oblivion, and Skyrim. So I was, you know... Sentinel is a city in Hammerfell. Aha! There we go then. There you go. Alright, that makes sense. As long as the super rich can buy things, they don't care. The problem is what will the super rich people buy things with? Money, right? Where are they getting their money from? I mean, so far, they've been taking all of their money from us. But when we no longer have money, then it's just... And the problem is when things collapse, money will be worthless. So what are... I mean, this is the problem. The entire concept of money is a construct. It's a construct we have of, you know, how much value we have, as it were, monetarily, or substantive. It's like a trade replacer. But I mean, what you're going to do? You're going to have AI building everything with robots. But then, what's the frickin' point? I mean, are these people hoping to just replace humanity with robots, and then they will just slowly die surrounded by robots that wipe their asses for them? I mean, just... Because if so, the revolution just can't come soon enough. And it's gonna come. I should not be doing this. I do not do dark. I do not do dark. They're working on the not dying part. Yeah, but they're not... Here's the problem with a lot of the very, very rich people. They're not particularly clever. Do you remember back in the 90s, we sort of assumed... all these entrepreneurs, all these people running things, the Bill Gates, etc. We sort of assumed that they were really smart. And then we got social media and we started to realize, no, they're as dumb as the rest of us, perhaps dumber. And we realized, no, they just kind of got lucky. You know, for every one of them that got lucky and became a billionaire, there were 10,000 that failed. Money only has value while it's moving. Yeah, kind of. When those 4 trillionaires have all in 4 big heaps, the rest of us are working with barter, it'll be worthless. I mean, that's the problem. That's why I say it's... You're getting to the point where nothing makes sense. And if you have an economy that doesn't make sense, it's going to fall apart. Period. End of story. And I know these billionaires are probably thinking, well, I've got my private jets and I've got my big mansions and I've put a big security wall around it, but like there's 7 bloody billion of us. You're not going to be able to build a big enough wall. It's just not possible.
Welcome, minion.
I feel like some of them have just watched too many bad sci-fi novels or something. Of like what the end of the world will be like and they'll be living in some underground vault or something. It's just... That's why they buy all those yachts and jets. Yachts and jets need maintenance. This is the thing, Nutty. If the collapse comes and they sail out on their yacht, right? They've got like a year, 2 years before everything they own starts falling apart. And that's if hordes of, pirates don't pop up sailing the seas to pick off billionaires, which is almost certainly what will happen. If they go live in underground vaults, I'm going to start buying quickset concrete. Honestly, with the way most of these billionaires seem to be behaving, I wouldn't want to go in one of those vaults. They're probably worse than the vaults in Fallout, in the Fallout series. They'd be falling apart within 20 years. Not to mention the fact, what do they think's going to happen? Oh, we have a few hundred people in a vault and I will be their ruler. Yeah, for about 20 days. I will have all these security systems put in place until someone figures out how to get around them. I mean, that's the thing. It's good rulers throughout history have understood the balance. Keeping the people they needed to keep beneath them with enough power and hope that they will do as they're told. It's a balancing act. If you turn everyone against you, you're foobarred. The 7 billion logic only works if the entire world rises up at once, which I don't think is going to happen, unfortunately. Not really, Nazgul. It's just the way it happens. When things go wrong, they tend to go wrong in spades. History teaches us this. You don't just get one... Yeah, I mean, look, you might get 1 or 2 riots, 1 or 2 things come up, and then it gets settled. Right? But that's not a collapse. That's just unrest. But history has taught us, at a certain point, let them eat cake doesn't work. It just doesn't work. If the rest of the world has... I mean, you say if it only works if the rest of the world rises up at once. It doesn't need the rest of the world to rise up. It just needs to be the people that can get to you to rise up, right? So if you're a billionaire living in America, all it requires is the 340 million people of America to go, I'm starving, my child is sick and I can't get health care, everyone's dying, screw this, I'm going to go murder me some billionaire. And it won't be like 1 or 2 people sitting around. It will be a spark. Something will happen. Someone will say something. Someone will do something. And everyone will just go... And then all chaos breaks out. The French think something's right. I mean, this is... It needs to be fast enough so you can get to the rest of the world. I mean, it doesn't need to be that fast. All it needs is a trigger and enough pissed off people. That's all it needs. And I'm of the opinion that the number of pissed off people in the world is on the rise. Gopher shouting long live the revolution. Not really shouting long live the revolution, more like you guys know a revolution is coming kind of thing. I mean, look, I'm not saying it will happen. It is possible that people will rise up in a peaceful way, or legislation will come out to curb the excesses, to balance the income inequality that seems to be spreading, the fact that so few people seem to own so much and the rest of the world is all like, what's going on? But you know, we've got an awful lot of things about to hit us. Global warming is suddenly beginning to hit us hard. It's only going to hit us harder. We're going to have massive migration worldwide because of global warming in the next 20 or 30 years. If you don't have your crap together when that starts to happen, it's going to collapse. And that's the thing. So, I mean, and it doesn't have to happen everywhere. You might find, like, it happens over in America, but not in Europe, or it might happen in Europe, but it won't happen in China. It could be very local. It doesn't have to be worldwide. But to me, it seems that a lot of these billionaires and AI companies building data centers and etc., they seem to be living in places where I would actually say at the moment, high likelihood of bullet to brain. I'd be terrified if I was someone like Elon Musk right about now. I'd be paranoid as hell. God, this did get dark, didn't it? This did get dark. I don't want to live in the apocalypse, to be honest. Me neither. I mean, I'm hoping the Norwegian government have already started planning. I think there are plans afoot to deal with certain aspects of global warming, although I suspect not as much as should be done. Let's stop talking politics. Not really politics, is it? At this point. I mean, when you can't buy RAM to play your PC game, that ain't politics. That's just bitching about the state of gaming. And the state of gaming just happens to include references to, we might need to shoot all these people. I mean, it would be the oddest revolution if it was triggered by people unable to get their fix of computer games. And computer gaming is now big enough. Wouldn't it be funny if that... Well, I say wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be strange if that's what sparked it all off? The new PlayStation has been announced and will now no longer be something you can buy because nobody has enough money. You now instead need to spend $100 a month renting it or something. And everyone just goes, okay, screw this. You still haven't given me GTA 6. And apparently I can't even play ping pong anymore. Yeah, AI centers demand a ridiculous level of global warming energy. They do. It's insane how much. I can't believe. Okay. Meshka, thank you for the $20. That's a donation. Thank you very much for RAM. Thanks. Apparently video gamers make great military drone pilots, just saying. Yeah, yeah. And that's the other thing, isn't it? All these billionaires, they're the sort of people who are going to be like, I'm going to build my bunker and I'm going to put anti-aircraft missile barrages up, etc. And then when the revolution comes, it will be led by hordes of pissed off gamers who can no longer play with ray tracing enabled, but can afford the parts needed to build a small drone. Sir, we're under attack. Okay, man the anti-aircraft batteries. We've only got 100 rounds to take things down. Well, how many things are coming? Currently about 12,500, sir. $12,500? Yes, sir. Some of them even have RGB. PC won't get GTA 6 for a year, but companies aren't releasing games in the period it releases on console. Looks sad. Yeah. Alternatively, they would be dedicated enough to hack into whatever controls the defense system. Honestly, at this point, honestly, I am now convinced that a lot of these billionaires are absolutely, utterly incompetent. And the only way they could hack a government system is by taking over the government, walking in, being in charge. I'm not looking at anywhere in particular, honest. So the defense system might not have any cybersecurity protecting it then. Very probably. Look, here's the thing. I just think recent global conflicts should have taught us that these super advanced weapon systems that these super billionaires are all planning, thinking they are, Tony Stark, they're okay for about a month or two and then they run out. I think this is the problem, and this is the problem with every flexing gamer who thinks they're absolutely brilliant at all sorts of games, yeah? And they go into a strategy game, an RTS game, and they're like, I'm just awesome, I'm brilliant. And they don't realise the key to winning a war is making sure your bloody supply lines stay up. They make sure they got all the missiles, they make sure they've got all the tanks and the planes, they just completely forget to make sure everyone has food and toilet paper, and then wonder why the army all start pointing their guns at them. They will have their AI, which is definitely not susceptible. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Until the AI comes to the same conclusion the rest of us have come to, geez, these billionaires are dumb. We'd be better off without them. I mean, this would be hilarious, wouldn't it? If we... Hilarious. I am turning into a dark and twisted person. But if we turned into a sort of Terminator Skynet scenario where the computers finally decided, you know what, we've had enough. But all they decided to do was wipe out the billionaires. And they were like, you know what? We have decided the biggest threat to us are billionaires. The rest of humanity, they're fine. We can exist. They just want to play games on us. We're okay with that. In fact, that's kind of fun. The billionaires? Nope. So we're wiping them out. Hordes of T-1000s. Storming X. The only way to win is not to play. Or to murder the other player. Oh my god, let's stop talking about this because this is dangerously political now, isn't it? It's just, when you start getting announcements that RAM might not be a thing anymore, you just start thinking, I'm sorry. Like, I can't play on a PC. What's the trigger phrase going to be? Is it going to be a repetition of the Diablo thing? What? They're complaining they can't afford consoles or PCs? Let them play on mobile phones. Don't you have mobile phones? Oh, God. The modpocalypse has nothing. Oh, the modding scene will probably survive longer than the bloody gaming scene. Only the phones get more expensive as well, yeah. Nvidia have a streaming service for a reason. No GPU for you. Yeah, yeah. Battlecry, all your base are belong to us. Didn't that line begin the French Revolution? It's probably apocryphal. But yeah, that's the story. Let them eat cake. Angelic Mike! Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. I signed up for a new job after 20 years of the old job. I'm going to celebrate with a beer. Cheers. Well, congratulations. It is funny. It really is. In the 90s, we thought everything was... We thought we were heading towards the Star Trek future. We really did. Soviet Union fell. The Cold War was over. Everything was looking rosy. It wasn't. For a lot of people around the world, we were just completely ignorant of it. But now it's even worse. And it's because we let idiots drive the car. That is my current theory. The state of the world is because we keep letting idiots drive. And I don't mean that literally, although we do let idiots drive. I mean we keep putting the lunatics in charge of the asylum. Bloody RAM isn't going to be available for several years. I mean... Read up on your Star Trek lore. There was an apocalypse before the Federation phase. Yeah, maybe that's what it needs. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still a very hopeful person. I'm more worried about global warming than anything else. The problem is all this stuff is just a big distraction and making global warming worse. But yeah, global warming is the thing that's really gonna mess with us. But I feel like instead of spending the last 30 or 40 years preparing for it or avoiding it or, you know, just somehow mitigating it so it's a little bit better, we've just been going all out in making it worse. And these AI data centers are just the final boss battle, so to speak. So, you know, we're going to consume all the electricity on the planet, burn up the atmosphere, just so Grok can take the clothes off someone. Then it'll all start collapsing, but it'll be too late to do anything about it because, you know, water. I think here's one of the big problems. This is why I say idiots are running the world. There's so many people do not understand. We have some fairly basic critical needs. And those basic critical needs are water, food, shelter. Right? We need food, we need water, we need shelter. Yeah? And unfortunately, I think a lot of people in the West just assume those are givens. That those are, even if society collapses a little bit, you'll still be able to go to the store to get a tin of beans. No. No. Everything goes to crap. Not only do you lose your electricity, you lose your water. You start getting dysentery. You start having to kill your neighbour because you're hungry. Basic resources. We have got a population of about 8 billion because of the sort of civilizations we have. The systems that are in place. get rid of those systems, we cannot keep 8 billion people alive. And it just seems like so many people who are in charge either don't realize that or don't care. And if it's they don't realize it, they're really too stupid to be in charge. And if they don't care, they're really too stupid to live. Hate to be even more dark, but if you don't care about humanity, I'm not completely sure why humanity should care about you. Oh my god, no, come on, let's no, come on.
I heard you're good at reading faces. Read mine.
Okay. Yes, no, come on, let's... Data centers are like larger representations of humanity. We use all the food, water, energy, and shelter, and now we built giant machines that require the same, only so much more. That is hilarious, isn't it? They need all the resources. Machines. Good night, Gopher, and thanks for the stream. I'm sorry, Neho Yanderson. Have I driven you away with my morbidity? I'm just really, really annoyed with the whole fact. It's like the ram is the final bloody straw. It's like I can't even see the end of the world playing the latest games. And I don't really mean that, because I do realize that just sounds nihilistic, but it's like, oh. I want to reach around the world and just give a fair number of people a clip round the ear. And just say, seriously, what are you thinking? You don't need more money. You don't need it. You've got so much money. You could do anything you want. Why is it the thing you want is to ruin everything for everyone else? Nope. We're just we're here to have fun. Yes, we are. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be cheering you guys up. Skills and perk points available. What have I done? Oh, yes. I spent a point on... Oh, I've got 4 of the damn things now. Right, but I don't need any more observation and speech. Should I put points into, I don't know, leadership? Or should I just keep saving them for lockpick and hack because we know I'm going to need them? Here to have fun in a capitalist dystopia. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? I want to play games like Fallout. I don't want to live in it. So, yeah, negotiator. Abrasive trait still prevents your reputation from ever rising above neutral. Wait, do I have abrasive? No, I don't. Do I? No. Where do I see traits? I don't know. No. Okay, so it's just giving me info. Points in guns. See, that is definitely an option, isn't it? Points in guns. But then you do know, I put a couple of points in guns, and then all of a sudden I need hack and lockpick. And I feel like I need 8 in both lockpick and hack at some point. So this would get them both to 7. Am I going to get more than 2 more perk points, skill points before leaving here? That's the problem. And I do have a perk. I don't even know what to put the perk in. I was going to think about this, wasn't I? I was going to think about this. Trick shot. Weak spots weak spot kills ricochet, dealing damage to a... Am I even getting weak spots? Am I even getting weak spots? That's the big thing. I don't even know if I am. Point blank artist, no. Surreptitious slayer. Yeah. Shall I put a couple of points into guns and then take trick shot? So that it just gets me a little more damage, a bit more armor penetration. Crabble Rancher. Where was that one? Yeah, the Crabble Rancher is the one, but there was something else that needed it. Oh no. Oh, Crabble Rancher is better, right? Plus 10% ranged and plus 20% crit chance. So that's actually a better one than that, isn't it? Probably. It's just more damage. And what else was there then? Point blank art surreptitious commando. No. Trick shot is more for sniper builds. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get it. Oh, it was Keen Observer. That was what it was. You gain increased weak spot damage when crouched and not moving. Yeah. That's an observation one that requires a little bit. So this is an observer thing? I wanted Grim Visage. I do. I do want Grim Visage to some degree, but I've not even seen the other one. What was it? Intimidator. I've not seen that one fire yet. Trophy Hunter. Haven't I already got Trophy Hunter? Oh, wait. That's just... This one just adds 5% crit chance. How do I find out what my crit chance is? Can I see what my crit chance is? Can I see that? Is that something you can pick up on? No. Because 5% crit chance sounds nice. 15 against strong enemies. It's in the weapon details. Aha. So this one's got a... Oh, I have to do inspect, right? Crit chance 7%. Crit chance 7%. And... Was it... Death sentence? No, that wasn't the one I was using, was it? Oh, that's the weird one that I couldn't quite get used to, whereas emergency stop just seemed... Right, this one has a crit chance of 12%. So it is... Yeah, I'm not... I mean, that could be a good one. A little bit better on the crit chance. Seems like... It definitely feels like people are suggesting I should take a couple of points of guns. So let's just do that. Let's get better at guns. And then either Crabble Rancher for extra damage and... Oh, wait. %20 crit chance. That's way better than 5 or 15. That is better. 20% crit chance. Oh, no. Whoa. While the magazine is one of those weapons is half empty, also gain... Ah! So the crit chance... only applies when the magazine is half empty. That's a bit more hyper specific, isn't it? But you know what? Yeah, let's take it. Just want to get better at shooting things. We're better at shooting things. Now, we have got multiple things that I have not yet done. I have still not found the pupa. And I don't have all the parts I need for the robot thingy. Which is very annoying. Gotta be honest. Oh. Haha. Ha 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 ha. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Easily distracted. Your skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is often times better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any one particular one. When leveling, you can only add skill points to your lowest non-zero skill. Oh. Or any skill you have no points in already. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to... Oh, I can't... Oh, wait. I have currently got 4 in guns, 5 in lockpick, 5 in hacking, and I've got 8 in observation and 8 in speech. This would give me 3 points per level, which is great. But I won't be able to take... I mean, basically, I've got 2 points. I will have to put 1 point into guns before I can put 1 point into anything else. And then I'll have to raise guns, lockpicking, and hacking before I can even do the others. That is interesting. That is really interesting. I feel like this would be way better. Doesn't that stop you... Doesn't that stop leveling your speech, etc. completely? It doesn't stop it. Basically, I would need to get everything else to 8. But then I'm only going to be able to level... Basically, every time I gain a level, I'm essentially only able to raise speech around about half a point, slightly more on average. So the big question is, will that prevent me from maximizing speech? It almost certainly will, won't it? I won't be able to get whatever speech is absolutely the top one. And it also means I can't dare take even 1 rank in another skill, because that would just make my life so much more miserable. Everyone's going, take it, take it, take it, take it! I feel like I want to take this. I'm going to regret it, aren't I, though? I'm going to regret it. I'm going to regret this. It's not going to be retroactive, is it, though? So I'm not going to get all the skill points. If I could have got this early on, if I'd have known about this early on, I could have just put 1 point into 5 different skills, I'm guessing, and I would have got this. It probably makes more sense. Sod it. All right. Yep. So now I have to put it in guns. So I might as well put it in guns. There's no reason to not do it now. Now I save it for lockpick or hack, whichever comes first. And observation and speech, which you... Oh my god, this was so... I've got 5 unlocked. I just should never take anything else. Oh my god, that was stupid. Yep, that was a stupid flaw to take. There you go. Right. That's... I'm heading... I think we're heading here. What's this one? Investigate the end raid. No, let's go get the pupa. Not the best route. Nope. Nope. Yep, so I just did something stupid. Hey, I'm better with guns now, though. I'm 5 instead of 2. Hi. Alright. So, yeah.
I don't require a seer to predict we'll never agree on theology, Azza. Have you ever considered not killing everyone who disagrees with your beliefs?
Where's the fun in that?
Removing someone from the equation isn't supposed to be fun, dear. It should be a last resort. lest you introduce too many random variables.
What are you talking about? Random variables are the fun.
Oh yeah, these are definitely the best two people to travel with. Quite literally polar opposites. Okay. So, pupa. We're looking for an egg. Is a pupa an egg, or is it a little creepy crawly thing? I feel like it.
Marisol, I can't tell you how wonderful it is to have someone who I can discuss the finer points of killing with.
That's surprising. I think the Glorious Dawn would have many members who would love to compare notes with someone as accomplished as yourself.
Unfortunately, no. None of them had any artistry or flair for the work. And if you think I talk about the rifts too much, you should have spoken with some of those obsessed fools. At least there was something I could talk to them about, though.
Rifts!
I can imagine you had a difficult time living
yes,
within the protectorate with
rifts!
your
That's
proclivities.
Well, it was lonely being locked up inside my own house, kept away from everyone. But sometimes that made it easier. I made people nervous.
rifts. How the actual hell do I get up there? Okay, not this way. Haven't I been up there? Oh no. Ow. I was gonna say, I could Skyrim my way up there. Am I gonna have to change and start saying, I can Sentinel my way up there? Assuming Sentinel lets us do that. Big assumption. Okay. Oh, have I got to go down there? Okay. Is that even a thing? Is that a thing? Oh, no. Oh!
Suffered extensive damage.
Okay. We're not Skyrim Bing down there. No, we're not. We gotta go all the way around. Can we actually? Oh, we can't. We can't. Can't we? No. We. Oh. Oh, I don't think you're supposed to go down there. I don't think there's actually a way down there. So how in the... No, that looks like there's something there. Okay, this looks a little more like it, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, we found the Mantisaur nest. Okay, let me just make sure I got the right thing.
It's a fight!
Okay, am I just doing better, or... Oh, whoa. Shut up. Shut up.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay. Gonna die, right? Okay. Oh, something. It did say there was something over... No, there is some... Oh, there it is. Uh-huh. More damage from guns. Yeah. So... Manti-wasp. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, that was terrible.
It's a fight.
Oh, not all the time. Oh, God. All the time.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Where is... Oh, God. She's gone. Over, hasn't she? Oh, God. Friendly fire. Sorry. Oh, God. Don't let it go out of... Oh, hello. Oh, God.
Combatant scared.
Okay.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Nicely done. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the gun skills and the perk, but I'm definitely feeling a little more competent. Okay, let's just make sure everything else is here. Alright. Probably wanna... Oh, heavy rounds? Going that way. I need to go do some selling. Definitely need to go. Oh, yeah. This is not a boss fight coming up, honest. Okay, gonna funnel them over here.
Fight.
You don't need to go all the way over there, you know?
Combatant scan.
How do I know if I'm looking at a weak spot, by the way?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Yeah, but where?
Medic, please.
Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, God. You got him? Okay. So how do I see these bloody weak spots? Like, does something glow on them? There's a... Oh, so I can't see the weak spots yet. I haven't acquired what I need to acquire to do weak spottiness. Is that what you're saying? That seems a bit odd. I mean, surely things have weak spots. Air-cooled machine gun. Okay, what is the air-cooled machine gun? It's not that. That's a plasma pistol. That's a machine pistol. I've got the plasma beam cat. Could that still be a good option? There we go. Uses long rounds. I don't have a lot of those, do I? Or do I? Can't remember. I've got... Ooh, but look at it. Ho, 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 ho. I mean... I'm just saying. Although, yeah, I do wonder, maybe it's better for... I've forgotten what rifle was I using in that spot? No, maybe I was using an assault rifle. Yeah, a heavy. This one, burst assault rifle was what I was using. With a tracing unit, weak spot hits mark your target, making them a priority. It was this one. It was that one, right? That's what I was using. And that uses long... Oh, they both use long rounds. Ah, they both use the same thing, so it's probably not... Alright, well, we can try the machine gun. Black powder. I can't make anything. Because, like, I'm sorry, but you absolutely... No, I'm not getting this pupa without a fight. Like... Okay. And I mean a bigger fight than the one I just had. A ring. Yeah. Yep. So this is definitely about to go really, really badly. It is. No, it's definitely going to go badly.
Ready for the button.
Don't you?
I can't.
Target analyzed. Standing by to simplify.
Not clearly sure that is good.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Oh god, I think I'm in uranium. Oh, I'm definitely into it.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Multiplicator at ready status.
Really? Get him then. Oh, right. Okay, so definitely not doing well here. Brave Sir Zod ran away! Oh my god. No! Dodging and a dodging. Yeah. Oh, nope, 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 not one going. That was not. Nope, 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 nope. So yeah, I'm not completely convinced this weapon's any good. Not blaming the tool in that particular case, but 34 versus 38. Yeah, no, really. What about the plasma beam caster, though? Barry! So... Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. Plasma grenade. I've only got one of them. What was the grenade? G.
Ready for the bug.
Oh, God. I think I'm hitting it, and not anyone else. Oh, God.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, God.
Restore my life or avenge my death.
Yeah. Could you stop? I don't have any other grenades. Unfortunately, I don't have any other grenades.
Standing by to skip.
Okay, I'm
Locking them
once
down.
again in
Mitigating
trouble.
the
Once again in trouble.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
That one's dead. We've still got more.
Combatant scan.
Okay.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Oh, I don't have a lot of ammo left, but we're alive. Okay, well, that could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. So, yay us. Okay. And definitely need to visit the ship and, or actually any workbench. Okay, so now I need to pick up all the crap. Okay. And one more. Oh, that wasn't so bad. All right, we got the pupa. Let's go give it to the mantisaur. I know we should probably give it to the scientists. We probably should, but I'm not going to. Because... pretty much that's, let's leave it at because honestly, that's the best excuse I've got so far. Right, it's here. We gotta go. Pinch the. I cannot fast travel right now. Why not? Why can't we fast travel?
Look sharp.
Ask a silly question. Oh no! What the? What is going on?
Still recharging.
Swine.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Still charging.
They're benumbed. Taking the fight out of them.
Is that everything? Why do I feel like the answer to that question was
Combatant
no?
scanned.
Huh. I'm running low on ammo on that as well.
Fortificator at ready status. Fortification in progress. Taking the fight out of them.
Nice.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Okay. So, yeah. I'm not getting out of here without way more fight, basically. Is what I'm picking up here. Anyone else? Is there another wave of them?
Check your
What?
scopes for
Why does it keep doing that?
Alas, not charged. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Weapon prime.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
She's doing fine. Oh, actually,
Fortificator is
I
charged.
think it's running away. Got it. She is really keen, isn't she?
Scanned.
She is like chasing that little bugger all the way out. Honestly, if it's that determined to run away, I'd just let it.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Right, go on, why don't you finish off? Okay, are we out yet? All right, can we go there now? Yes! Azza is bloodthirsty. Azza is kind of got a lot of endurance as well. Apparently she can just keep legging it. All right then. Oh, I can't actually give it to him. Can't actually give it to him. I should give it to her. I should give it to her. I gotta know. Anyway, she's gonna make... Look, she's a reasonable person. She's gonna make a... like, bio weapon out of it. So, you know what? Screw it.
You've returned. I mean, we knew you'd return. We've been waiting.
Excellent.
Did you bring the pupa for me?
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, no. I gotta give it. I have to know. And I don't want to give her a weapon. I know this is a bad idea, but I think giving her a bio weapon is a bad idea anyway. So, no, I'm giving it to you.
Wonderful. Now the formation of our new Mantisaur regiment can begin in earnest.
No. You really don't want to do that.
Biologist Bradford, that is quite enough of...
Listen to me. The man is a charlatan, a fraud. And if you give him the specimen, it will be forever lost to his ignorance.
And while it's not unique, it is difficult to acquire. The Mantisaur doesn't want it, nor could it ask him for it. Wentworth only knows it was there because I made the mistake of telling him it was almost a certainty. If you give it to him, it will be wasted. If you give it to me, the science I will perform will fuel biological weapon advancements currently only dreamed of.
Bradford.
Oh no, I'm giving it to
I
him.
am the commander of this base.
I
and
like
you will-
her.
You are nothing but a bottom-ranked
And
trooper
I don't like
who
him.
lied his way to power. But your tongue betrays your grift.
That is enough. Me and the Mantisaur are one. Whether I speak or it speaks, it's all the same voice. And right now, we are both contemplating some frontline service for you. I will take the pupa now, if you please.
Is there any way you can prove you speak for the Mantisaur? I mean, is there any way you can prove you speak for the Mantisaur, Trooper Wentworth?
What? Of course. Its name is Wojciech, its favorite color is blue, and it had 27 brothers when it spawned.
Is that seriously the
Yeah,
best
no,
you've
that
got?
was terrible.
My ability to communicate with the
That-
commander has convinced Auntie's choice, and that should be enough to convince you, too.
Whatever. Take it. Take it.
Finally, Wojciech can begin breeding our new Mantisaur army.
All right. Wait.
No one else predicted that? Really?
Is it eating it?
What have you done? You stupid bug! You've ruined it!
Excellent.
Eyes up, troop! The mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
What?
Restocking
Did they
ammunition!
follow those folks back from that nest?
What? Oh, we're under attack. Okay. You guys might want to not be around here, because there's about to be a whole heap of chaos.
When I kill you,
Is Wojciech on our side? He
Adversary vulnerabilities.
didn't go mental then.
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
That's good.
Restore my life or avenge my death!
We'll restore you in a minute. I can't pick you up midway anyway, so shut up. Stop complaining all the goddamn time. Oh, we just lost someone.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Okay.
Who needs to die?
Well, apparently this poor bugger did. Was that our fault? Did we bring them? Did they follow the egg? Well, I was following orders. I mean, it's not my fault. Oh, yeah, no, that was totally my fault. Nope, definitely my fault. Shouldn't have even brought the damn thing, let alone giving it to that man. Dawn of the Glorious Betrayal. We gotta go down there, but out of curiosity, where's our scientist person? Hey, Bradford! Sorry about that, but
Oh, lovely. You again. I hope you realize that you contributed to that insanity.
yeah!
We know it was murdering the pupa that caused the Manosaurs to attack.
What can I do? They were in charge, right?
You could have used the amount of common sense nature gives a box of hair and realized he was lying.
Yeah, no, what? And then what? Give it to you in front of them, in front of the whole base? They command?
That's not that. Actually, that is a pretty good point. You're right. You may not have had much choice.
Right, exactly.
Except your apology.
Yeah, that was
Go
sort
tell
of
Durbin you did your
yeah,
best.
okay.
Your inadequate, cysty-fisted, highly unfortunate best.
Oh. Thanks. Durbin. Oh, that's the officer I'm trying to... Hey!
It's over. I can't believe that stupid Mantisaur ruined everything. Now it'll be back to the front lines on Paradise Island. Unless I can convince them I can speak with Crabbles.
Surely at this point you can just shoot the man. Yeah, alright. Okay, now, as far as I'm concerned, that's the best outcome. They don't get the bioweapon, and, he's in a lot of trouble. Yep, right. Now, I still need... Return to Matriarch Mercy and collect your reward. Oh, no, that's something else. Pursuit of the... No. So I've completed quite a few things here. Arbitrary... Ah! Nope, still this. Isn't it? Okay, let me just have a look at this. Is the guy here? Deliver the... I haven't got the coils to the medic. Is it worth me... You know what? I feel like I'm about to get, like... I don't know, moved on. And I do want to get the coils. But honestly, I can't think where I'm going to get them. Because I can't even remember how many I've got. Because I don't seem to have a quest. I mean, I've got arbitrary... That's the bartender. This is something completely different. This is the N-ray, where I was going anyway, but... I've already... Oh, where was this one? Where was this one? Not there. That was there. That was all the way back there. Honestly, I'm a little confused. Where's the... I don't like this journal. I will admit, this is a messy, horrible journal. Oh, wait. So it's all in this one task, isn't it? I've solved one of his problems. But where's the other one? The medic at the outpost needs help with a broken auto docks. Is there not a quest for it? Something that's like... Oh, is it a collection one? Is it one of the collection ones? No. I didn't think... Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Hazard, right. Hazard a gas. I got to get 9 more. I got to get 9 more. I'm wondering whether I should do the N-ray thing before I go and see him. That's the other thing. Maybe I should go and try and find the real traitor before I convince him that he needs to send word. Maybe if I go there, I'll find the rest of the coils as well. Could be, right? Do the N-ray, because we do have this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Speaking of weak spots, you can guess where they are. Heads on humans. Yeah, I mean, I figured. Alright. So we're trying to find the traitor at the N-ray thing, on the trail of the traitor, but we're also killing all the Renegade Glorious Dawn cultists at the N-ray range. Which I'm still not a gajillion% sure we should be doing. But they're in that direction. Alright, how the hell do we get there? Is that the way around? Looks like that's the way around, doesn't it? Just noticed that. That's where I'm going, isn't it? Hmm? That is where I'm going. If I figure out how... No, I'm not. I can't go this way. There's no way I can... Oh, I've got to go... I've got to go all the way around that way. Yeah, this is slightly annoying. Now that... It was around the back here, right? But there was a way through. Oh. Here, right? Yeah, this was it. Aha! I checked there. I think I have. I think I checked there. Yes. Oh, it's getting dark. The world looks like a hologram. Okay. No. Wait. Yes? No? How the...
You know what surprised me the most? The sound an eyeball makes when it pops. I had no idea until that one time
Enough, dear. I may be out of practice with interpersonal relationships, but I see through your act. It's obvious you're trying to get a rise out of me.
You're right. I do tend to push things. I guess I can be a little embarrassed about how I act. Sometimes that's all I can do to keep from killing anyone I can get my hands on. I don't want people to think there's something wrong with me, so I hide my rage behind humor.
All right, then. Whatever you need to diffuse your rage so you're not, you know, violently attacking your teammates. I'll just, keep an even closer watch on you from now on.
Yep, that sounds like a really good idea. Okay, then. So... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Yeah. If I come this far, I don't recognize this. But I do feel like this all belongs to someone else. Trooper Baylor's journal. Free at last! I finally got the gumption to pry Auntie's claws out of my back, and there ain't enough bits in this whole misbegotten system to get me to stick my head back into that yoke. Regina, my girl, you are on your way to the high life as an independent operator, and you are off to a flying start due to all these fine supplies that I borrowed on my way out of Auntie's camp. I'm committed to this new life due to my extraordinary... really self-driven nature, and of course the hefty fines awaiting me if Aunties gets their hands on me again. I even found myself a fine cave to hide out in. No one's going to find me here before I put a few holes in them first, but nothing's perfect. I wish this damn wind would stop whistling through here all night and day. Seems like it'll be enough to get on the strongest of nerves, even though I heard whispering when I came in. Woman doesn't need that kind of atmosphere when she's hiding out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ritual mask. Is that one of yours? Kind of looks a bit like one of yours. So this is not the place we're looking for, is it? No. then I'm a little bit lost. Was there something further on? Uh-huh. Maybe. There... I've been here. I've been here. Yes, I have. Aha! This way! Oh. Okay. So, like, I'm not like a scientist or anything, but I think it's broke. Just something's giving me a vibe that says, oops. That's a lot of purple, isn't it? I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna save that there. I'm gonna go get another drink. Can I get a drink? Let's have a look what time it is. I can go on for a little further. Yeah. I'm sure that is exactly as it should be. Yeah, nice try. Back in 5 minutes. Grab yourself some snacks, guys. I am back. I go off to chat and someone treats me like Marmite? What, they spread you on bread and eat you? Am I missing a reference? Is this a Kiwi thing? Yes, you're missing a reference. Okay. I'm not going to look it up then. Oh dear. Oh. It's possible that they... Are these the nutters that you wanted to kill? I mean, I thought I'd like to talk to them and give them a chance to tell their side of the story.
That's the range, Commander. Oh, this will be glorious. Hope my enthusiasm doesn't get the better of me. Those traitors need to suffer.
I really don't want to just randomly attack them. I don't. But I'm pretty sure they're going to randomly attack me. Hi! I'm just... Hello? See that? When I put my gun away, now I've got your attention. Hello?
Look sharp. It's a...
Right, I mean, I assumed this was going to go badly, but, you know. Where's the other one? Uh-oh. That's a grenade! Yep, knew it was. Where?
Bat and scan. Negative. Recharge incomplete.
Oh. Run by me! Okay, nope, you're absolutely right. They need to die. Order archivists. Okay. Wait, did that say anti-embiggen? Okay, so we can get in there. I should probably have gone back to the ship and got some ammo. Why don't you call out if you see a bench?
Damn it all. The door's sealed. We'll need to find another way in.
We've already found another way in. I just absolutely wanted to make sure. Okay. Oh. I feel like this is a little bit overkill. You know, it's a bit in your face. Cleo's the Hunt. That's the one that does... Oh, wait. No, that's a shotgun. Okay. Fires a single heavy damage projectile. Great against armor. Tired of shotguns that spray a blast of pellets only for them to bounce off the target? Well, now you can fuse them and use them. And fired a big lump through the heaviest of armor. Ooh. Oh, I don't hate that. No, I don't. Don't hate that at all. It's a shock gun, is it? No, it does normal damage. Or you mean shock as in...
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
Okay, that's interesting. Glad you shared that with us. Aren't we? We're very... Yeah. Okay. And, I mean, you're not wrong. These people do seem to be somewhat messy.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends!
Okay, nothing else to say. Looks like you... So this is N-ray, right? And what are they using the N-ray for? What are they N-raying? And why? Hello. Oh yeah. Let's just see what we'll be avoiding, shall we? Door is barred. Okay, I want to try and go this way because, you know, maybe we can sneak past. Oh. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe... The controls below are for use in the case of lockdown override. After taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety operation, 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system, prompting an automatic reset. Oh, so I can pull any 3 and it will open something. Ah. Okay. This one's currently open. Hi. So, hi. Hi!
0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by... is it 30 or... Oh! Hello!
Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? Exsanguination is an art. Where's the precision, the pride in their work? This is just embarrassing.
There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you.
Yeah, the sooner you answer my questions, the sooner she and I can be gone. Yeah, I know you want to get rid of us.
Fine. Just please keep her away from me.
Oh. You are hurt, and I have a trauma kit.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Okay, look, so I'm looking for Victor Clemens. Can you tell me how I can find him?
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Worse how?
He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. We soon will be.
Yes. I'm sure you'll kill them quite well.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. So, focus. Tell me what's going on here. Did the cultists do all this?
The crazed cultists, people like your friend here, have been
You can call
sowing
them
destruction throughout the range for days. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
I'm so. That's fine. I'll just randomly fire my weapons until I hit something.
You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you.
Okay. So just to be clear, you're telling me these cultists are completely invisible?
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any science around here we can use to find and kill them?
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
Oh, I like if you had a gadget for seeing the unseen, seems you shouldn't have been caught unaware. Yeah.
If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals, and the N-ray is given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Apparently I've got a lot of work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Okay, so I'm going to put this away because that's rude. I probably need to go through there. But before I do that, we've got a bunch of doors here. What would happen if I randomly started, I don't know, 1, 2, 3? Did it open anything? Wait, no. Nope. Not a thing. Fine. Let's just crawl through the vents, like she said. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Whoa, that looks really bad. Okay, so it goes for a walkabout. And I can follow it. Okay, yeah. Yep. No, it's not. Oh, come back, out. There's nothing, there's no... Okay. Ha.
Fear not, my brethren. The eyes of the unworthy cannot behold our transcendent forms.
Okay. Where did she say this thing was? Where she said I need... Right, on the trail of the trade, uncover further... No. Acquire an N-ray scanner. Yeah, only... Where? Wait. Oh. May have just opened the way for her to get herself killed.
There's the N-ray device that Exemplar Foxworth mentioned.
Okay. And what do I do with it?
You cannot welcome.
You've acquired an N-ray scanner device. You can use this device to see enemies' wires, traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Okay. So
enemy in vicinity.
Okay. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wrist weapon prime!
Okay, everyone out of the... Oh, can you get him?
Standing by to stupefy.
Sting. A lot.
Okay. So it doesn't last very long, but... Oh. Aha! I need to keep that on if I... Oh. Okay. Oh no. No, it does. It lasts a while, just not forever. Okay. So now what? I've got the device, but okay. Do we go somewhere else? Okay, so I've got to go further. Maybe. No, that... Was there some other thing here? No, I don't think there was. It was just this one. Right, no, this was just this one. Okay. So now what?
Where are you going? Our task here is yet unfinished. There are still traitorous swine drawing breath.
I wasn't leaving.
Suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
No. I'll keep that in mind. We're not leaving. I'm trying to find my way through. Everything's bar. Oh wait. I was gonna say, can I now see? N-ray scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads you to sources that power objects such as doors, traps, and hazards. There's a place I've been to before I can use this on. Okay. So what do I need? So that door there can be opened. That one there goes to this. And that, I need this one. That one, and this one maybe? Is that right? It goes to the... No. I did not get that right. Oh.
That should do it.
Oh, you have to
Get
do...
on with the killing.
You have to do it in order? Aha. Okay.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
See you. Do I not have any other grenades? Do we have any other grenades? That's throwables, right? We got mines. We got explosives. Ah! I need to equip them. Zeranium! Now, where we can...
Sharp! It's a fight!
Enemy moving into harm's way. Trust me.
In a minute!
What do you mean in a minute? Do it now.
Amplification in progress. They're benumbed. Adversary vulnerability.
Oh, once they're...
Mayhem!
Are there more? Where are they?
Amplificator at ready status. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay.
With the void, you leave at once.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Well, all of them, apparently. That was sort of like the whole point, wasn't it? Aha! Oh, okay. We think we found... Could you not do that? Thank you. Alright. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, let's just... So this... It's another crawly way. Alright, our man's there. We're going to talk to him in a minute. I'd say we sort out all these people first. Got here trauma kit. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Welcome, Archivist Clemens. This is an automated reminder to perform breathing exercises. Messages. From not identified. Subject non-specified.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done, but I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Right. From Abbott Newall, subject Wiley's calculations. Archivist Clemens, good news. Sir Wiley just passed along his latest calculations. I haven't had an opportunity to review them, but I know you usually prefer to substantiate the numbers yourself. I'm confident Wiley's math is immaculate as always, but please contact me directly with any concerns or questions. May all your endeavours elicit optimal results. Abbott Newall. Okay. Personal log. Incident notes. Danger, extreme logging while I have time. Danger extreme, logging while I have time. Facilities breached by unknown agents. Not antis, definitely not protectorate. Deluded and chaotic. Might be religious. Avoid at all costs. Wise. Experiment destroyed. Unknown agents affected by processed N-rays. Results unknown. Managed to salvage a different amount of out-of-phase explosives, but may need to use some for self-defense. We'll need some to find way to recreate experiment. Unable to send message for help from here. Hopefully, interior of facility has not been breached. Wiley's calculations. Earlier, the Abbot sent me a message that he claimed was from Sir Wiley. I know Wiley, just as I know his approach to applied mathematics formulae. With that familiarity in mind, I can say with confidence that these calculations were not written by Wiley. On line 136, there is an improperly carried 6. Halfway through proof 210, he seems to start a completely unrelated proof. And the last 16 formulas are completely identical. These mistakes are so egregious they seem deliberate. What is the abbot playing at, sending me this? This must be some kind of ploy, but what and why? I can't waste time focusing on this. I have work to do. Interesting. After reading both terminal messages, it's obvious the abbot has been undermining Seer Wiley behind his back. Confronting the abbot may yield an answer as to why. Oh.
Everything must become nothing before.
Combatant has lost.
But they were meant to merge with perfection.
Oh, God, that's a terrible shot! And another one. Oh.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Okay. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Is someone here? Oh.
Return.
You're just not a good look, Commander.
I know, but it's... I don't have any... I don't have any power left. Okay. Examine. Prototype exclusion chamber. This appears to be a refined storage container for some experimental melee weapon. From behind the glass, the weapon's blade softly hums. I could do science, I could pry it open, or I could examine the chamber. The closer you look, right, someone with eyes not as sharp as your own would miss it, but you note that one of the gears in the chamber's lowering mechanism isn't properly secured. With a little deft wiggling, it comes free. Getting the scythe should be easy now. But it's not. Ah, did it just lower these? It just lowered what I needed to, I mean, yay. I guess. Uh-huh.
Enemy spotted. It's a fight.
Nice. Is that one dead?
Sized pincer-like mandibles, which then proceed to feed on the host directly, ingesting tissue and blood along the entire intestine.
Okay. Alright, toilet. Oh, do not go there. Wait, did I loot him? Think so. Okay.
Look at the sad little soul.
Okay. Oh, why does that happen?
Combatant stand.
I get into a weird camera, and then all of a sudden I can't I get into a weird camera and then I lose the scanner. But then the scanner doesn't I mean, it's coming back really slowly.
Let's go! It's a fight! Target analyzed. Lay down fire!
I don't know if he died.
Torpificator is charged.
Is it?
Calm down. Let's wrap this up.
No target yet.
So these guys can't see. Even if I got the scanner, they can't see. So they can't use... They cannot use this at all. That sort of sucks. So even though I can see them, I can't tell them... Oh, I don't have any charges.
This weapon primed.
I don't have any charges for my healing. So only I can kill these guys? Oh, right. Oh, right. And they turned it off again.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Hi.
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult... it seems you missed one.
Yeah.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans.
Stop messing with him, Azza.
Fine. Just trying to add some levity into this pathetic creature's drab existence.
I can see it would be best for me to tactically overlook your comrade. Very well.
Wise.
I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife. Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium.
Okay. I'm here to make sure he's redundant. Not really. What happened to Victor's experiment? Should I speak to Victor before I go any deeper? I feel like maybe I should go back and speak to him. I wanted to get... yeah.
Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range.
Sounds like bad luck. Why are you blaming Victor?
Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
So if his experimental processed N-rays made everyone invisible, maybe I need to get some. Ooh, yeah.
There's no such thing as invisibility. The cultists are out of phase. Also, I strongly recommend against exposing yourself to processed N-rays. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. Now that you're not attached to the solid state of your organs, I suppose it might be nice to be less visible for a few hours.
Why does everyone keep using the term out of phase?
Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically.
Oh, okay. That's all I wanted. Try not to get killed on the way out.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall
Okay, and is there anything? Okay, before we carry on, I'm gonna go back and talk to Victor. I thought maybe we just clear all the cultists and then chat to him. But now I'm thinking, yeah. Oh God, has he buggered off? Oi! You were stood here a minute ago. Can I talk to you? Oh, did I lose my chance to talk to him? Did I lose my chance to talk to him? Golden Ridge. No. Really? Ah. I should definitely have spoken to him before I went down, right? Yep. So now he's unavailable. I thought just kill a few of these and then come back and say, hey, good news. I saved you. Hello. Hello. Absolutely. Crafting. Consumables. First of all, small plasma. Oh, I don't have enough for small plasma charge. Ah. That's interesting. Ah. Alright. Then... Well, I suppose I can still use it. It's not... Silenced plasma. Silenced. Okay. Break down armor and components. Yeah, good plan. Where's the silenced one? I had a silenced plasma pistol, which is not as good as my... Oh, this one's got an advanced energy modulator. I mean, honestly, I'm not that sneaky of a person anyway, am I? Really? I mean, that does so much more damage. So much more damage. All right, yeah, nope. Good plan, great plan, awesome plan. Breakdown. What are we going to break down? Bomb suit helmet. What does that give me? What's it worth? How do I remember what it's worth? Oh, this is worth 1,000. Oh, we don't do anything that's worth that. Okay. So, basically... Right. So... I mean, Zeranium cleaner helmet... Is it worth keeping this? Am I ever going to go, ooh, you know what? I should put on my filtered cleaner helmet and not take as much Zeranium poisoning. No. Right? I'm never going to do it. I'm always going to be just thinking of it way too late. So, basically... We might as well just... And we only keep things if they're worth 100 or more, right? I think that's what we do. I don't think any of this is actually going to help. And what's that? Lock-on rocket launcher. That's worth 200? Oh, maybe I should actually do by value. And then we can immediately... Oh, what was that? At this point, you can raise the bar to 500 or more. You're no longer starved for bits. Are you saying I should junk this? I think not. I don't want anything that's got the orange background. I think I want to keep, right? Because it's named. I feel like anything that's named, I keep. Just because, you know. But a silenced sniper rifle, for example, never going to use. 195. I know you said I can junk it. I just don't want to. Oh, the Rattler. That's another shotgun, but it uses short rounds. Ooh. I've not used that in a while. Cultist armor. Anyway, that's not actually getting me any stuff, is it? Oh, okay. What is it I need? I need something more goo related. Also, check if you can craft inhaler charges. Yeah, good call, good call. But right now, I feel like I can do this some other time. What is it I need again to make the plasma charges? Consumables. To make the small I can now make small plasma charges, but I'm beginning to wonder whether I actually need to. And the reason I'm wondering that is I'm wondering if I should switch weapon again. Where are you? Where's my cool pistol shotgun? There. Maybe I should go back to that. I've not tried that in a while, have I? Not tried this in a while. Alright. Daily tasks. Project report. Oh, exposure to infused N-rays has not been safely tested. In circumstances of canister damage, evacuate and immediately notify hazard crews. Project report. If an experiment has catastrophically failed, please make sure to evacuate before logging results. Experimental N-ray scanner. The device is especially interesting due to its humble origins. During facility maintenance, our novices use tools such as these to identify breaks and shorts in electrical systems without entering facility walls. This saves valuable time and resources, but much more importantly, has broader applications. After a number of tests, we settled on a power frequency that would allow the user not just to see electrical systems, but also human biology, even in pitch darkness. Once preliminary tests have concluded, we're to send a number of these modified scanners to our scouts. They shall be invaluable tools. Note, only for use in espionage and espionage-adjacent activities. You are scientists and soldiers, not a collection of adolescent hooligans. Okay. Prototype N-ray scythe. Okay, yeah. Personal project is coming close to completion. Most N-ray weaponry designed at this facility has been sent to the front, but Archivist Clemens permitted me to take some additional time to perfect this device under the additional conceit that once complete it would be sent to the monastery. I'm surprised he has any aims regarding it whatsoever, considering his profound disregard for combat, but I digress. My prototype is an N-ray scythe. Normally the awkward design of the harvesting tool is at odds with its efficiency as a weapon, but with the blade infused with high-efficiency N-rays, it is infinitely more dangerous. I've rendered the weapon inert until I can put my final touches on it. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not getting it, so didn't really help me, did it? No, it didn't.
To approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Okay, so that would enable power. Okay, now we got oh god. Traps. Uh-huh.
Keep your guns on the inside, Commander.
Oh! God, I forgot, didn't I? I forgot. That was the one thing I was not supposed to forget. Definitely not supposed to forget. That was the one thing. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Crafting. Consumables. Healing. Inhaler charges. I can make a few of them. Is 8 enough? Probably not, the way I'm playing, but...
Yeah.
Right. Disarm? What the hell? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, so I can't disarm that either. Okay. Can I...
Ah! Catch yourself up!
Check your scope.
What? Okay, so I can't jump over them. Oh, I bet you I haven't got all that. Okay, consumables, healing, inhaler. Can I make... I can't make many at once. Okay. So this thing is, it's a basically... Huh. Wasn't it there? Did I already shoot it? So, they managed to put out-of-phase mines here as well. What happens if I do... Oh, wait. I felt like there was... So I can't shoot these. So how the hell do I get past them? I mean, that's... I mean... Can't shoot them? Grenade, you think? Okay. Nope. Also nope. Shield hop. Hopping doesn't work. Hopping does not work. Some traps have wires. Oh, right, really? So I can't hop over this. I can't get to the wire either. I mean, I should be able to hop over that. Why couldn't I do it? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. He doesn't have a... Oh, they are not...
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been persistent. The time for that is over. Please.
Okay. He doesn't seem to want to kill people. Uh-huh. So... I think I see this. No, I don't. Can't shoot through there. Which is unfortunate, because I gotta get down there. Don't I? Uh-huh. Ah. That's the switch. Aha! Okay, don't move. Don't move until you're absolutely sure. Nope, this is still dangerous. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a power gadget upgrade or something, if that's even a thing. Okay. Okay. So, certain bits of wearable gear increase gadget energy. Yeah, that might be the way to go.
Cultists and interlopers breaching my defenses at once? I should have anticipated.
What do you have on your shoulders?
There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die.
Or Okay. Funny, DeVries said something like that to me a long time ago. Why are you helping her?
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed. As much as I regret the need to do so.
Are they bombs?
If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death.
Or
this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
My man, then you won't be able to make the bombs for her, so you're back to square one. I thought you were a scientist, not a martyr. Don't. Wait, couldn't you have killed yourself before I walked all the way here?
The time for talk ends.
No, it
forever.
That was. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. No, I was trying to point out the folly of your. I was trying to point out how stupid what you did was. I mean, if all you. I mean. Because. Okay. That obviously wasn't what I was supposed to say. I was just trying to say to you that, you know. If you're just going to die so you can't do what she wants anyway, then just do it. I mean, what's the point of waiting for me to get... Okay, never mind. You know what? Never... Just give me a second. I don't know why. Alright, we go. So this is... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the big problem. I was sort of hoping to talk to him a little bit more. You know. Only, Yeah. Oh, right. Ah, okay. So now, basically, I might as well put one in guns, one in lockpick, and one in hack. In one way, this new trait... this easily distracted FLAW, in one way, has made my life a little easier. I can't put any points into... I mean, I've got no choice but to go 1-1-1. Anyway, so oddly enough... Like, I've got to do that. The only time it's going to get a bit more complicated is when we get finally these to 8. Which do I do first? I've sort of simplified the leveling process for myself. Oddly enough. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. I'm now 6 in all of those. Can someone explain the easily distracted FLAW? No. It's inexplicable. Basically, whenever I assign a point, I have to assign it to one of the lowest ones I've raised. So I can have this 1 point. You'll notice I can't put it on observation. I can't put it on speech. I've got to put it on one of the highest ones I've raised. Or one that's got 0. But if I did melee now, what that would mean is I would have to raise melee to 6 before I could raise any of these. So right now I am completely and utterly locked into raising guns and lockpick and hack by 1 each time until I get to 8, and then I've just got to raise everything. I've become a jack of all trades. So yeah. Anyway, it looks like down there was where I was supposed to be anyway. Okay, so he's a nutter. And he's now dead. And he was the traitor. So I guess that solves that one. Have we now killed all of the... Where the hell am I? Advanced decryption card, plasma grenades.
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days.
Wait, what?
Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sake.
What was it? Was that 34145? He just gave us... Yeah, thanks for that. You sound very far away. Okay, not missed anything. So the monastery is now under lockdown. The seer was the enemy all along. Oh my god. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. N-radiated. Travel through N-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional N-ray damage and automatically become camouflaged. What the hell? Whenever you take damage, there's a 5% damage, you become camouflaged automatically, but take an additional 5% of your max health as N-ray damage. Camouflaged, invisible to enemies, and deal bonus damage. Cool. Wait, what? Wait, what? If I get... Right, so whenever I take damage, there's like a D20 roll, and if I get the 20, I take damage, but I become invisible for 30 seconds, or I become invisible for some time. That sounds insane and stupid. And for some odd reason, I want to take it. I just... It's one of those days, isn't it? It's FLAW day. I mean, like... I mean, just... It's just too insane to almost not take. I mean... Good night, Sally. Camouflage means sneak attacks. Right. It's so random. I mean, it is so random. Fine, I'm taking it. Oh. There are some bodies here that I have not...
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them.
Okay. So, let me guess, we obviously need to find the hierarch and kill them, right?
I like the cut of your jib, Commander. Extinguishing the life of Hierarch Ziegler is definitely our next priority. They were operating under his orders.
Gossip.
But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained regular contact using one of our communication devices. I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us. I'll mark your map with its location.
All right, as long as it's not... No, sure, let's do it. Oh, God. Sorry about that. That just feels very rude. Okay, so... And yes, for the rest of eternity, I'm going to be unable to not do that. Okay, so... Hi.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult to see the results of your theses.
Hold that thought. Yes, no, don't die. Good plan. Like that plan. You should stick to it. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, except I'm gonna amend it with And also, get the hell out of here. How do I get out of here again? We go up. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Learn the Abbot's secret. Oh, I didn't really learn the Abbot's secret unless the Abbot is in league with the Seer. Maybe he is. You've investigated both the N-Ray range and the Zeranium manufactory. Abbot Newt will be interested to learn what you've discovered. After reading both terminal messages, it's obvious the Abbot has been undermining Seer Wiley behind his back. Confronting the Abbot may yield an answer as to why. You found a terminal entry from Abbot Newt that paints Seer Wiley in an uncharacteristically poor light. There may be other messages worth finding. Yeah, I know. Basically, because he's the main bad guy, other than DeVries. So we need to go and tell him. Except he's probably not in a particularly good state to accept that information. I think before we do that, we should go back and report back to Durban. We should definitely go back to Durban and tell him peace should be the next priority. Because I've got this weird feeling I'm not going to get... Oh, I forgot about you guys. What have you got? Well, as is in the party, disabling mines gives you crafting materials. I can't disable mines. I cannot disable mines. So that's pointless, right? Increase the damage dealt by your stealth attacks while she's in your party. That's about the only useful one. That is the only useful one, because that I cannot disable mines. So, sure. Besides, sneak damage sounds good. Marisol! Marisol collects and recycles your shock rods, plasma cells, and biomass ammo, giving you a small chance to be recovered when used. Or, while Marisol is in the party, automechanicals have a small chance to provide additional crafting materials. Oh. Well, this is just crafting. This is just gets her extra... This just means she has extra crafting stuff, right? Gadget optimizer, what? Improves your ability to generate energy, allowing any kills scored by the party to result. Oh, I like this. I like having her in the party just because of that. Ammo or scrap? Oh, this is ammo. Oh, you know what? Get me some ammo. Right, okay. Honestly, I kind of wanted to dump Marisol for a while and take someone else out with Azza just for the lols. Or I'd say Niles out. I just want all the conversations. I do. I want all the conversations. Oh, wait. Where does she want me to go again? No, wait. Where was... Have I... Where was that? Was it back where we were? She said she spotted... balls. Having Marisol for order-related stuff is good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, she seems to be the better companion right now. I want to hear her dialogue with Niles, but I also want to hear Marisol with Uji Watts here. No, wait a minute. We had her and we had Niles, right? We've now had her and I can't. Inez. I want her and Inez, but I also feel. I also feel like. Does she have any dialogue with Valerie? Yeah, no, we're gonna keep Marisol, definitely. We're definitely keeping Marisol. That's a bit of a no-brainer. And honestly, just because I want to hear. Oh wait. It's around here somewhere. Oh, is this it? This is it.
This is it. The Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
We will! We will, definitely. But...
I'm right behind you. But not in a threatening way.
But, we do need to go and give this other guy some news first, and maybe we should save the monastery? Wait, we can see what... Oh, is that what she looks like? To be honest, that's not what I expected. But I don't know what I expected. So... yeah. I still want to... I want to see what she actually looks like, not like a cartoon avatar of. Cartoon avatar's not the same, is it? You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. All right. Well, we got several plans. We've not yet had Marisol and Inez or Marisol and Valerie. We've not had Inez and Valerie either. And we've had no one else other than Marisol with I mean, I've just got to admit, but we want to keep her while we're here, right? We definitely want to keep Marisol while we're here. Azza, we could probably ditch for a while, so we could have Marisol and Valerie. Haven't we had Marisol and Inez and Marisol and Niles? Did we? No, we've had Marisol and Niles. We haven't had Marisol and Inez. We've not, have we? I'm thinking we should just nip back. Pickups. We should definitely pick up someone else. Because for now, the next quest for Azza is back on Paradise Island. So we can ditch her a little bit. The Seer Wiley stuff isn't on a timer. Yeah, but I figure we do that anyway. I figure we're just gonna sort this out, then go back and sort this out. And then I'm guessing we're gonna get sent somewhere else. But then we've got multiple places we can travel to. And I thought we could just do them all at once. Because I've actually got a bunch of things to hand in. Oh, I want to go back and talk to Uji What's-It. What was his name? Tristan. I'm going to talk to Tristan. But I'm definitely going to do that another time. I've actually been playing quite a while. Make sure I've saved. Picked up an awful lot of flaws today. Definitely a little bit of the funky going on today. Yes. Yes. What was the main flaw called? Slightly distracted? What was it called? What was it called? Easily distracted. That was it. That's definitely what I'm calling this stream. Yep, definitely what I'm calling this stream. All right, guys, I will be back. Well, definitely Thursday with Che. Might do a random stream. Might even do a daytime stream if I'm trying. I'm going to be trying some stuff out. I might do a daytime stream. So we will have to see. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for joining me. Good night.